Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Invective back at again with another Dokkan Battle video. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I've seen there's a lot of brand new subscribers and everything, a lot of likes and everything are going on the channel. Thank you very much for all the support and everything. It's amazing to hear back from our subscribers, and it's just amazing to see all the growth on the channel as well. It's absolutely amazing. Can we hit at least up to maybe 20 likes on today's video? That would be great. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 threshold on the subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, help me out by getting to 1,000 subscribers by clicking that red subscribe button right now. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for tuning in to today's video. Today, I'm going to be going over my top 5 TURs in the game for extreme types. Now, TURs are basically the awakened, fully awakened versions of an extreme type unit. So, first, before that, we're going to go over some amazing special mentions, what I thought were some really amazing units, but when I take in consideration the best TURs, they have to be for the leader class, for their passives, and for their super attacks. So, we're going to go ahead and discuss all of that, but first, let's go ahead over 6 that are, I'd say, the best special mentions for extreme types. So, this is in no particular order, but these are units which I think are really amazing, especially for extreme types. We have the transforming Freezer. He's absolutely amazing, really good in really hardcore events because he infinitely stacks his attack and defense. Just a really great card. Not just that, but he also recovers HP at the start of the turn, so on his super just keeps raising attack and defense. Just a really powerful unit. As you know, the transforming Goku and the transforming Frieza, both of them are really good. Next up is Turles. Turles, he is just a complete monster because he is just a powerhouse support unit. He gives all allies Ki +3, attack +40%, which is just so valuable. On every team you want this guy on the team. And then he gives super class enemies attack -15%. And then also he has a transformation where he transforms into this big buff Turles, which he's just a really powerful unit. Attack and defense are 130%, recovers 15% HP, and he lowers super class enemies defense by 80%. Really powerful unit. But you won't see his transformation too much. But the reason why Turles is so good is because he's such a powerful support. Next up, in my opinion, Omega Shenron. This guy has aged really well. Like he's aged really well in Dokkan, and his team is really strong. His team just keeps getting stronger. So the team that he has is the Shadows Dragon Saga. He provides 3 Ki and 150% to stats. Really good unit. He's been in Dokkan what, 3 years on the global side, and he's aged really well. Like especially for an older unit, he's really good. He does immense damage and greatly lowers defense. He gives an attack plus 120%. And all enemies attack and defense -20%, and he launches an additional attack which is a chance to become a super attack, so he can do multiple super attacks. So that's why he's just such a really good unit. Multiple super attacks, good attack, and really good stats. I mean, look at that, 18,000 HP. This guy's got stats that are very close to an LR, so really great stats, a really good leader skill. Like, he's really good and he's aged well, so I really wanted to put him in my top, in my special list. Next up is Janemba. This guy is just a beast, just a complete beast. If you manage to get this guy's Easy A done, check out his stats. This is him maxed Easy A, 18,000, 16,000, more than almost 12,000 defense. Really high defense. Now the reason why this guy is really good, he causes immense damage, greatly lowers defense. But let's go ahead to his main ability. Attack and defense plus 70%. Guard is active against all attacks, meaning this guy will take no damage. He has a medium chance of evading an enemy's attack, including a super attack, and for 1 turn he gets additional 40% attack for 4 turns after his guard is activated. So if he gets hit, he's immediately hitting 110% in attack if he gets hit when his guard is active. He dodges against super attacks, and he's also got guard active against all attacks. So he dodges lots of attacks, he has guard active, he does additional attack increase. He's just a monster. He's just a monster. Definitely, he's probably the most powerful TUR in the game, but unfortunately his leader skill is the only thing that lets him down. Intact Ki +3 HP attack defense plus 90%. If he had a really good leader skill and a team that he's specifically good with, that'd be amazing. But on the teams that he is used on, absolutely amazing. Next up is the Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Just really good, really good. Just like Turles, he's a support unit, but he's a support unit for extreme types. He gives himself immense damage, and extreme class allies get 30% attack for 1 turn. Attack plus 120%, extreme class 3 key, and he gives defense of 50% for all extreme class. And he lowers super class enemies attack and defense plus 20, but minus 20%. Just a really good support unit. He's just like Turles, but for extreme types, specifically for extreme types. And then obviously the new Goku Black over on the global side of the game, just a powerhouse, just a ridiculous unit. I mean, when they gave global, he's so much better than JP version. Look at his stats, just ridiculous. 19,000 in HP, 18,000 in attack, 10,000 in defense. Amazing. And on top of that, he's a nuker. So on his super, he's given himself immense damage and greatly lowers attack and defense. Really, really good. And then on top of that, we get extreme class key plus 3. So for his entire rotation, he's given 3 key. Then he gets attack and defense plus 15% per key sphere obtained, which is good. He gets key plus 1 for every attack he receives, meaning this guy's always going to be at max key. If you put him in any rotation, and if he gets hit once or twice, he'll get key. He's self-sufficient. And then he gives himself an additional 5% in attack and defense if there's a Goku family enemy on the opponent, on the opposing team. So just a really powerful unit. Alright, let's go over the actual teams themselves. I've made it in order this time, so from 1 to 5. These are my favorite TURs in the game. First, we've got, of course, the brand new Zamasu. Just an absolute powerhouse. Transformation, special fusion, everything. A really good team. He gives support to Realm of Gods and all extreme types. You can make a team with all Realm of Gods, or you can make a team with full extreme types. But I've made a team here that specifies on his final fusion. So he transforms into Fusion Zamasu. Really powerful, causes immense damage, greatly lowers defense. Reduces the amount of damage that he gets. Key 2, attack 120%, so he's self-sufficient. Reduces damage by 40%. Recovers HP when HP is 8% or less. And then his links change. Nightmare, Fuse Fighter, Big Bad Bosses, Godly Power, Dismal Future. Just a really powerful unit. And then he mutates into the Fusion Zamasu. Just a powerhouse of a unit. He gives himself Key 4 and attack plus 280%. Probably the highest attack stat in the game. Like, that's the highest attack increase in the game, I think. The Broly is around this much. No, Broly is around 230%, 240%, but this is 280%. Ridiculous. If you can get this guy's fusion out, you really want the team to support him. So that's his team. This is a team that I built around him. We've got the Ella, Goku Black and Zamasu. Goku Black's on the team. Goku Black Rose is on the team. Fusion Zamasu is on the team, and I put support. I put West Kai for the support on the team. Just a powerhouse team. This team is just fully built around getting the max power out of the Zamasu. Alright, next up, we've got the Broly team. So, Broly, just a powerful unit. Really good in the World Tournament as well. Movie bosses category key plus 3. Attack plus 170%. HP and defense plus 150%. Really, really powerful. He also gives full power category key plus 3, attack 170%, HP and defense plus 130%. So he's a sub leader for full power, and you can make a great mixture of full power and movie bosses, and that's exactly what I've done here. Greatly. The only problem I have with Broly is that he gets supreme damage on before he transforms. So he doesn't hit too hard before he transforms, but once he's transformed, here we go. Causes immense damage and massively lowers defense. Really good. Not just that, but his transformation also gives him key plus 8 and attack plus 188% and defense plus 120%. Launches an additional attack that has a chance to become a super attack, a high chance. So this guy's going to do multiple super attacks with a massive buff to attack. Really, really good. So yeah, this Broly's just going to hit really hard. And with his team, you've got access to some amazing support with Turles. I'm going to put the other LR Broly here because just perfect linking partner. You can put LR Gohan on the team because LR Gohan has prepared for battle, fierce battle, two of the main links on the actual team itself. And I put the two Vegetas because they have prodigies on the team and they have prepared for battle. So around this team, I'll put prepared for battle and fierce battle as the main links on the actual team. And this entire team shares those links and they're self-sufficient with ki and just a really powerful team. Alright, next up, Goku Black. Now, Goku Black was higher up on the list. It's just that his leader skill is what puts him really up there. He is the leader for Time Travelers. Now, Time Travelers is a ridiculously good team because you have access to all the heroes units on the team and just a massive stockpile of units from the Cell Saga, from the Android Saga, from the Future Saga, from Realm of Gods. You have loads of different units to use. The thing is, I wanted to make access and best use of his transformation. Now, his transformation is when he gets really good. Before transformation, he is greatly raising defense and it constantly stacks through his super attack. He just greatly raises defense every time he attacks. His main passive ability, attacks plus 40%, up to 120% attack he gets. So he gets hit at the start of each turn, which means it's a slow build. This was the reason why I didn't put him higher up. He slowly builds up his attack. He's really good once he's transformed. But before his transformation, the best thing he can do is greatly raise his defense. Also built in, with each attack that he receives, he has a chance of performing a critical hit. So for every attack that he receives, up to 40%, so after he receives 8 attacks, he's going to get his full 40% buff to getting a critical hit. So this guy will be doing crits. So that's why he's really good. And then this team is fully built around him, the Super Saiyan Link, and just a good supportive team. This team will support him very well. Trunks is a great supporter with his Easy A and everything. This physical Vegeta Blue, when this guy gets his Easy A, watch out Dokkan, because this guy's going to thrash the entire game. It only takes a few buffs for him to just become the most powerful unit in the game. LR Trunks is just really powerful on this team as well. You have a lot of links that they use as well. On top of that, Cold Judgment is a very common link on this team as well. Prepared for Battle, Shower and Limit. Just all links that this guy has. Prepared for Battle as well. Just a really powerful team. So this is a team that I use with the Goku Black, the LR. You have access to 2 powerful LRs on this team, so a really powerful team. Alright, next up. This is one of my more favorite teams. I really like this team, and you can make this team so much better. But I'd say with these characters here, this is probably the most potent team like you can probably make. Like, this Frieza is really good. Okay, so we have Golden Frieza Angel. Angel, this guy is really a demon, but he's a really good one. So basically, Resurrected Warriors, Ki plus 3, HP plus 130%, attack and defense plus 170%. Really good. And he gives a small boost to int types as well. His super attack, the Great Death Beam, causes immense damage and greatly lowers defense. Now, his passive skill is really good. This guy is one of the few units in the game that has access to attack plus 150%. On top of that, he has some really good attack links. So he gets attack plus 150% and defense plus 50%. Super class allies and enemies attack minus 15%. So you don't want any super class guys on your team. Really powerful unit, got some really great links, and really you want to work around his links. Now his main links here that you want to go for are Universe's Most Malevolent, Strongest Clan in Space, Brutal Beatdown. Yeah, Brutal Beatdown definitely. and fierce battle. Alongside he has prodigies as well. So we've got the support cooler on the team here, LR cooler. These guys are basically providing with his main freezer links. Universe's most malevolent and, you know, strongest clan in space. Those are the main links that you get in here. And then these guys are just really good units as well. Also, this guy's got Nightmare, which is a really good unit. And then LR Metal Cooler Army, just really powerful unit. Really powerful unit. On this team, he's really going to shine. Kid Buu just provides massive support on the team. The Transforming Freezer, obviously, just constantly stacks, activates all of the links. And this cell, Perfect Cell, just hits so hard on this team. He's getting 170% boost to his attack with his already massive attack. Look at that, 18,000. Just amazing. Recovers HP, attack and defense plus 15% per key sphere obtained, and then he gets +1 key per rainbow key sphere obtained. Just a really powerful unit. Just a really powerful unit. So this is Golden Freezer's team. Golden Freezer, very underestimated card, but a very powerful unit. Very powerful unit. And the final team, this is the last one on my list, but this team is only going to get better. Over on the JP side of the game, Strength Cooler was just released, and he's just a powerhouse. But over here on the global side, we still have Metal Cooler. Metal Cooler is really powerful and really good. He provides Wicked Bloodline category with 3 key HP, attack and defense plus 170%. That's 170% across the board. The highest leader skill in the game. There's no other leader in the game that provides 170% across the board. This guy does. HP, attack and defense of 170%. Really good. He also provides a small key to extreme AGO types. Causes immense damage and greatly lowers attack and defense. He's a transformation unit, meaning if his attack if your HP falls below 50%, this guy will transform. He gives himself attack and defense plus 80% plus an additional attack with each attack received up to 70%. So in total, he can provide himself with 150% attack after he's been attacked a few times. He recovers 7% HP at the end of the turn. And then core appears when HP is 50% or below. So once you hit under 50% HP, he's going to transform into the big bad Metal Cooler in the back that you see. The entire team is just based around the Wicked Bloodline. You just want to pick your best Wicked Bloodline units. It doesn't matter what you have. But on this team, I think this full power Freezer just hits really hard. He's really got the hard hitting unit. If I had LR Freezer on this team, that'd be beautiful. But unfortunately, I don't have LR Freezer. But this team here is really powerful. If I can see in the future, I could probably replace this Freezer with the new cooler. That would be great. And then yeah, I'll probably replace this Freezer with the LR Freezer. That would be great as well. But yeah, this team is really powerful, a really great team. And yeah, these are my special mentions. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. This was a video about all my favorite extreme type units. Hopefully you find this video helpful. Hopefully it made you make a team that you don't really use or anything. These are my favorite extreme types. So good luck to all you guys with your Dokkan summons and everything. Make sure you save up your stones. Me, I'm a bit greedy. I had 200 stones. I wasted them. I shouldn't do that. But there is a bit of a news over on the global side of the game. I think we basically have this. There's something coming. Something big is coming soon. Something big is coming soon. So keep those dragon stones safe, guys. Don't be like me and spending them all willy-nilly. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. If you found this video helpful and it helps you make some new teams or anything, go ahead and leave me a like. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and click that red subscribe button. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you've liked, if you subscribed, go ahead, click that bell notification. Stay up to date with what I'm doing on the channel. And I'll keep you guys up to date with all the stuff that's going on in Dokkan Battle. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next Dokkan Battle video. Peace out.